Very often when I read Nietzsche, I get a powerful impression of psychotic grandiosity, not only narcissism, but kind of expansion of the self and obliteration of boundaries so that he is like all over the place. He is the world. He is absorbing the world. You can find it in religious writings. It's politically incorrect to say, but I think Jesus was like that. When there is a confusion between the world and yourself. Many of the grandiose statements of Nietzsche are not about his work, not about himself, but about his mastery of history, his redirection of the world, his cosmic mission, his kind of cosmic mission. Of course, you find it in Adolf Hitler, in many of his speeches, and also in parts of Mein Kampf. You find this as well. So I think Nietzsche was not merely a megalomaniac, but he felt that his life was not his own. His life was kind of cosmically ordained. He was more a prophet, I think, than an intellectual or a scholar. He was more, ironically, a religious figure, establishing a new religion, perhaps a Dionysian religion, yeah, but a new religion, a religion of masters, the master race or race of masters, not the slaves, Dionysus and not Apollonius. He is establishing a new, and in this sense, he was a kind of messiah. I think he had a messianic self-concept. Therefore, I think, and so it's not an accident and not a mistake that it is thus spake Zarathustra and not, I don't know, some other character from history, thus spake Socrates. Why not thus spake Socrates, Because there are strong religious overtones and undertones where the prophet Nietzsche is leading us all to the promised land of unbridled, unbounded self-interest, force of life, rationality, master mentality, and self-determination, in effect, because the Übermensch self-determines rules and laws and everything, determines its own environment. And that's why I asked you about religion, because I think he came full circle. He started in a Lutheran household and so on. Then he escaped. He thought he escaped. But I think he came back full circle. Only this time he made himself God. He made himself a prophet.